It is my most important responsibility to develop leaders so they can be the best they can be. So I decided today that I would talk to you about being the best you can be. It was 1971. Laney, L-A-N-I-E, White, 29 years old, living in Florida, did not have a driver's license, 8th grade education. She made the decision to leave my father. She made the decision that her 3 little boys would be better off in a different situation. So Laney's first job was working at the Quality Inn Motel in Indianapolis, Indiana, across from the state fairgrounds. Everything that I've learned about being the best that I can be happened at the motel. And what I learned was uncompromising. And in a lot of places, that's a bad word. But in this case, how an unwavering commitment to your why leads to an impactful life and lasting legacy. Your why is defined by your core values, your attitude and effort, and a love of what you're doing. Finding your fight and never relinquishing your power, even if it means dire consequences, is a life well lived. My mother, while it was not her life's mission to clean motel rooms, her fight were her 3 little boys. What is your fight? What do you feel so passionate about that you would never relinquish your power? Finding your fight is the first step to be the best you can be. I have a far bigger vision for you than you could even imagine. This is why we do what we do. Because our eye on the prize is to ensure that we each are the best we can be. And so as you think about your own fight, don't allow yourself to be distracted by the distractions. Once you identify your fight and you're firmly focused on the prize, what is your journey to help you get there? Live to learn. You can always be better and live a life of learning. Think like a business, not a business person. Invest in you. Comcast purchases your services because they're attracted to your company. And the more you invest in your company, the more Comcast will be attracted and more people will be attracted to your company. You can only control what you can control. The only 2 things we can control is attitude and effort. That's it. Take the road less traveled. Navigate uncertainty. Run to the biggest challenges. And then ultimately winning the right way. The more you give, the more you get. In that motel room, it was very clear what her fight was. And she was constantly challenging us to be better. And the more she poured into us, she's reaping all the rewards today. Because our respect for her is immeasurable. And as leaders, you'll never know your true impact on people until later in life. But if you do this, history will judge you properly. I promise you. And this is my life's journey. And in that motel room, I found my fight. My fight was to create a better life for others. Was to create a platform in an environment where I can help others reach their full potential. This is why I push so hard. Our legacy is being the best that we can be. That's how we bring others along. And that's how we find their light, being the best we can be.